Hello, hello, good evening. Welcome in, Shoja. Hello, AZDZ. Welcome, welcome. A 3-stream streak, very nice. Alright. Good evening, Rhonda. Tomato. Same thing. Same. We're just gonna do a little bit of farming today. It's gonna be a bit of a short stream, but I wanted to just hop on and get a little bit of farming done. Especially since we can't do our ranked hits today, so, you know. I am in Legend League. Can you do... Oh, we do have some Legends attacks, so I guess we could do that too, so that's cool. Hey, Sean. Welcome in. Finally caught you live. Always good to have you here. Alright, so I guess we do have some Legends attacks that we'll do. We'll see how terrible that goes. I haven't done Legends attacks at Town Hall 18 yet, so these will be the first ones. Alright. Also, I'm perfect so far in CWL. I've done... Let's see... 3 attacks on my main account, and I think 2 attacks on the other. So I'm 5 for 5 at the moment. We'll see if we keep that streak going. We're not going to do CWL attacks on stream, though. I do those off stream. Hey, 2 inches, welcome in. Good evening. Love the name. Alright, I guess we'll kick it off with the Legends hits then. Why not? We've only got 4 attacks, probably because I signed up today. But we'll get these in and see how it goes. I don't think I selected a base. I don't even have a crafted defense on that base. We'll just do that for tomorrow. But let's see how we do on offense. I know the modifiers go crazy for Legend League. Isn't this exactly the same base that I have right now? Looks like the base I just put on my defense. Alright, well. We'll see how we do. Now we got the CC pulled. That was kind of a mistake. Did find a Tesla. That's good. I don't think I can use the flame flinger now because I kind of messed that up. So this is what we'll do instead. Just gonna rage through here. And we'll get the king in here instead to set that side. See if we can get through this core. Let's pop the king's ability just to speed up the funnel. Nothing's going to the middle. Yeah, the prince is going in. That's good. He is dead. Nice. My goodness, that went to shit real quick, didn't it? It's a great start for Legend League, eh? Oh, man. You've been trying to get into Legends all December, never made it? Oof. It's a pain. This week's also not going good. Yeah, the modifiers are very annoying. There you go, I have my totems. We're done. Let's try that again. Figured out what happened to the cam yesterday? I have no idea. I'm just gonna get it replaced. I actually have... I have a different camera. Which I tried to use it before, but it didn't work. But I've got an idea to try to make it work. But I need a cable. So I ordered the cable and Amazon's gonna deliver it in the morning. So we'll see how that goes. Oh, nice scenery. Yeah, I like this scenery. I haven't used it too much. I figured this is a good time to pop it on. Rhonda's also on a 3-stream streak. Very good. I wonder what happened 4 streams ago that multiple people missed it. What did I do? Alright, let's try this again. Get rid of the mortar. Put flinger back on. Double check, no Teslas. There's one up there, that's not a problem. And once the archer tower goes down, we can put in a totem and call it good. I guess we're going for the bomb tower first. Oops, that was too close. Oh no, that totem's gonna ricochet the cannon. Rip. Okay, well that flinger's dead. And you know what? These are all self-inflicted wounds so far. It's crazy. We can go inside of the base, please. No? Okay. What are we shooting at down there? I actually don't even see anything. Oh, the prince. He blended in. My army's dead again. Rip. Another 1-star. Ah, so this is the legends everybody's been telling me about. I can't grab that town hall either, so we're done here. That's two 1-stars in a row. Let's go. We're gonna do really well in Legend League. We need a new dragon level. Well, it's crazy because does Supercell want to balance the game for hard mode, or do they want to balance it for normal mode? Because if they give dragons a new level, normal mode's already so easy. I would lean towards maybe balancing things for hard mode, but they need to add difficulty to other parts of the game. Such as War, CWL. That's pretty much it. But yeah. Because right now, if they balance things for Legends or Esports mode, that's like a very small portion of the player base. It wouldn't make any sense to do that. But if they were to increase that player base by making it more parts of the game, which I do think if it's going to be a competitive space in the game, it should be more competitive. I do think champs and CWL should have modifiers. And I think you should at least have the option to spin wars that are more difficult than regular wars. You should be able to spin like a, I don't know, like a Legends mode regular war. That would be pretty neat. Plus, people get tired of having draws all the time. That's the best solution right there. Add some difficulty. But of course, most people are still struggling in normal mode as is. You gotta remember that most people are not good at the game. Funny enough. Where's my prince? There he is. This is the best one so far. I don't know how the queen's still alive. There she is. Can I reset that fire spitter? There we go. Okay. Okay, we're cooking. Third time's the charm, I guess. That's gonna be a 3-star. Spam meteor golems? Why? Why? Alright. Well, I mean, we got 2 1-stars and a triple, so not so good. Hey, if we can get 1 more triple, I'll still be at a 2-star average. That'd be hilarious. Let's see if we can do that. I doubt it. This is not easy. But we'll give it a go, as they say. At least it's not a max base. That helps. There's a Tesla. I figured there was another. Okay. Just need that cannon to go down. Ideally, the air defense, too. But I don't want to wait too long for the totem. And there we go. That'll tank the mortar and Expo. And away we go. Okay. Let's do that. Ice golems are very annoying. Wait, is my warden on ground? Whoa. Oh no, the flame flinger. Or so, it was shooting something over there, but it wasn't the warden. For a moment though, it looked like my warden was getting shot. It's like, that shouldn't be happening. We actually tripled again. Hey, we're cooking. We just need a little warm up, that's all. I shouldn't get too excited. I've seen how things can go to shit real quick. Gotta make sure everything's down before I start saying it's a 3-star. But I think we got this one. I think we averaged 2 stars in my 4 attacks. Oh my goodness. How esports players triple you never understand? Lots and lots and lots of practice. Like, it was already a lot of practice to be good in the competitive scene. Nowadays, it's like 10x. And it was a lot of work before, that's why I quit doing it. That's why Lex knows quit doing it too. And I'm sure some others. I'm sure lots of others. It's a big time investment that probably won't pay off unless you're in like the top best 10%. And even then. But there we go. There's a Legends day in the books. I averaged 2 stars on the day. I think I might... Well, no, I'm not going to go positive because I'm only up by 15. I still have one more defense to take. So we're going to go backwards on the day. That's fine. So what I wanted to do today was do a little bit of farming and get my builders busy, and that's pretty much it. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do some farming. I need to do... We can do something with the elixir in the laboratory. I'm not really worried about that. Then once the laboratory's working, we can do some walls, perhaps. Actually, is that enough? Probably do the Electro Dragon next. No, I already did the Electro Dragon. Next would be the Thrower, I believe. Because we're kind of just down to the stuff that I'm probably not going to use anyway. I mean, I probably should get the Wall Breaker done, but I don't feel like that's a big rush. It'll be a while before we see people with a lot of maxed out walls. Bowlers, maybe. I don't really want to spend Dark Elixir until my king's done, though. He's got one more level. He's getting there. Where's my hero hall? There we go. Yep, he's at 104, and then my heroes will be done. Finally. That's the most tedious and annoying grind in the game still. The Spring Trap's about done. Good old Valkyrie time. So basically I have 4 builders that we need to get busy. Because I will... That's the wrong thing. Once we get the first 3 builders done, I will gem that Spring Trap that's got like 13 hours. That way I can use more builder potions. And that leaves us with, what, 3 more Spring Traps to do. And then mini bombs, and then collectors, storages. Then after all that, I'm going to start upgrading my crafted defense. Switch all this up. Yeah, I gotta decide if Sneezy's even gonna be the best option for the Warden after the balance changes hit. Hey, Coffee. You have about 12 to 13 traps left. Nice. Gem? Yep, we're gonna gem it. How many gems is it? Ooh, 145. The gems just kind of collect anymore. I don't even use them for anything. Might as well use them to finish a building. You might do the hero bell, but nothing else. Interesting. The bomb hive's really good. I might go ahead and dedicate a builder to the crafted defense while I work on like resources, just to try to get it done. It would be a smart thing to do. Get our 50%. Actually, we got the town hall down, so we'll just take that and dip out. Hello, Cell. Do you have a preference on which snack? We have chicken jerky, we have bacon, and we have freeze-dried chicken chunks. Those are the options. No more beef things. I gave him the last beef ring the other day. I did it off stream. Because he said he needed a snack. Oh, and the other thing is, I don't think my archer cam is working. Freeze-dried chicken chunks. You got it. Let's see if the archer cam turns on. I don't think it is. No. I don't know why it was not working this morning. Let me see if I can get it to work. Hey, look at that. I'm a genius. Don't I have like a just archer camera? Okay. That's not quite what we want. Hold on, let me fix that. Oh my goodness. There, that's better. Hold on, let me... make this to where it makes more sense. You know what? That's good for now. I will tweak that later. I'm gonna put these in his bowl. Can you see his bowl? Because they're kind of small. Dried chicken. Oh, you can't see that. There it is. What do you say? You want the chicken? Jeez, he ate those before I even sat back down. Where are the kitty cats? They're out here somewhere. They don't come in the camper. That's the wrong one. Yeah, they don't come into the camper because they're still scared of it. They've always been like super skittish. So yeah, he likes sleeping beside the bed sometimes. On the floor. He just needs a microphone in his own Twitch account. Yeah, true. I just put up a 24-hour Archer stream. But I figure we'll start seeing the cats come around once it's warm out and I'm leaving the door open a bit more often. Because then they'll probably get more brave and venture in. But we'll see. I don't really care that they're not in here, though. Epic Lion, hello, hello, welcome in. If you do the bomb hive, you'll only do that too. Yeah, I don't think I would recommend the light beam or whatever that is. You got a whole zoo up there. I got 2 cats and a dog. I don't even really have the 2 cats. They don't come in the camper. They're like barn cats. They'd stay outside. You're full on baby face, nice. This is a bad time of year to be baby face. When I shaved my face for the subathon, my face was so cold after that. It was terrible. Every little breeze, I could feel it on my cheeks, and it's like, oh my god, this sucks. I feel bad for all the women out here. We need to get them, like, fake beards to put on for the wintertime. That's awful. I think I can upgrade something here. There we go. Well, 13 million. Oh, we got a rune of gold, too. And elixir. I don't know that we'll use the elixir for anything. Maybe some walls. Sure, let's do that. And just like that, all those builders are done, so let's gem this guy. That one's done. Let's do some walls. Or no, let's do the laboratory. Oh, we need just a little bit more elixir. And then we'll do the lab. And then we'll pop the rune and then do walls. Hey, thank you for the bits, Cell. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Got the big archer. You're used to being young looking. We'll get you a fake beard too, so your face doesn't get cold. Alright, we'll let that run, and there we go. Wonder if that's gonna be enough. What do we need? No, we needed like 23 something. Probably have to do a few of these. Unless we hit a base that's stacked. This is not too bad, I guess. What in the hell? Oh, is that what your town hall looks like when it's upgrading? I actually hadn't seen that before. Because I did instant upgrade on all my town halls. That's weird. Yep. Hey, Jethro. It's funny, they did all this work for this visual for everybody on day one to just instantly upgrade their town hall with magic items or gems. I guess they knew eventually somebody would see it. Probably people with mini accounts that didn't want to use up their magic items on it. Try to grab all this elixir before we get out of there. Should do a short on it. Hey, check this out. Yeah, there you go. I mean, it's actually not a bad idea. Alright, get that storage. Nice. I think that's good enough. Now we should be able to do the next upgrade. And get the thrower done. Hopefully throwers are good at some point. I think they look pretty neat at this level. There we go. There's all the magic items I have for that. Now let's get enough gold to do a mini bomb. And get our mini bombs done. And we're moving on to resources. You've seen a few when attacking. That's genuinely the first time I'd seen it. That's crazy. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of loot. Just go in from the bottom side here. We can get in a bit deeper and try to get more of these resources. Log launcher's gonna take out that single. I want the elixir though. Well, I don't really need the elixir actually. I need the gold, which is on the other side. Rip. You have to learn how to make smooth transitions between your video segments. I see. We'll have to hop on a call sometime soon and have you show me what you're talking about. I might be able to help. No promises though, my editing's not amazing. So I have Jason. Speaking of which, I got a few videos from him today, which is good. We'll get those uploaded. I should actually upload one tonight and then schedule one for tomorrow. Because one is about the incoming balance changes, and I'm already kind of late on that. It's already somewhat old news. But I'm sure there's some people out there who still have no idea. So, we'll send it. go. Gotta get up to 11 million. This is a very orange base. Try to get some of that loot before we bounce out of here. That's fine. I must have already gotten my star bonus because I don't see it. Oh, we probably got it during Legends. Did I buy the last season scenery? No, I don't think so. No, I didn't. The only thing I bought from last season was the king skin, which I don't think I ever even equipped. We'll have to check after this hit. Let's just do this one as a regular spam of Valkyries all around. Oh, what the heck? I must have accidentally clicked on the RC. Oh, we got way over 50%. There we go. This season's not so good. You only like the scenery? I think the only thing I like from this season is the Prince skin, which comes out, I think, on the 11th, if I've seen correctly on the calendar. Because the Genie Prince looks pretty good. The rest of it's not my cup of tea. Like, I don't think it looks bad. It's just not my style. Because there are some skins and sceneries that I think are objectively bad, that a lot of people don't like. I don't think this is necessarily one of them. I just don't personally like it. I think this is going to be one of those ones, either you love it or you hate it. Alright, let's keep going. We're up to 7 million already. This guy's got 1 million gold if we can get it. King's going right on in there. This base is getting absolutely demolished. Holy cow. We already got all the gold, so we can get out of here. Do-do-do. Was this the WWE scenery? That was another one I wasn't really a big fan of. I wonder what kind of collabs they're gonna do in the future with Clash. I feel like WWE was kind of a surprising one because it's like a really niche thing. I don't feel like it's a super popular thing. Like, I know WWE has a lot of fans, but I don't know. Feels pretty niche to me. Whereas Brawl Stars is doing, like, SpongeBob and other huge IPs. All right. But yeah, that's one thing I'd like to see at a Clash for 2026 is a new collab of some sort. I'm sure we'll get something, it's just a matter of what it's gonna be. See if we can get a bunch of this gold as well. Get another thing down. There's the town hall. That had like 200,000 in it. We're at 10 million already. That's kind of quick. But that is kind of the point of this strategy, I guess. Because we need... How much exactly? 11.9. So we need almost 12. A few more hits ought to do the trick. Depending on what we find. SpongeBob, yeah. The SpongeBob Clash of Clans. Well, I mean, they did the SpongeBob Brawl Stars, so it's not too crazy of an idea. Plus, SpongeBob seems like one of those IPs where they're working with literally anybody. Because didn't they just do a... What was it? Was it a Burger King collab? Or something like that. They just worked with one of the fast food places and did a SpongeBob meal. And I know I've seen them in a few other places too. I'd love to see some sort of like Mario collab or something like that, or Pokemon, but Nintendo would rather go bankrupt than let any other company use one of their IPs for anything. They're like, we would rather die. But that is how Nintendo be. This guy's got a lot of gold, so we'll just let that run for a bit. Company is already licensed. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else would be like a really good one. I thought Toy Story was really good for Brawl Stars too. Maybe that was just a bit of nostalgia for people my age. And Toy Story was one of those movies we grew up with. Had it on freaking VCR tapes. At least the first one. Be kind, rewind. $2024? My man, you gotta upgrade your base. Or update it. You're a little bit behind. That's actually funny. Why does he have a 2024 base? You know, you do you. The worst part is, it seems like it's pretty well updated for Town Hall 17. Which came out in... Well, I guess it came out in 2024, so yeah. Was that the last time this guy played? I'm trying to click off. Oh my god. It did not want me to put my warden in. Did I mention I ordered a tablet? We got a tablet coming and it can't come fast enough. I'm just gonna triple this guy, why not? Has it shipped yet? No. It said when I ordered it that it would probably take about 7 days, so... Which, I ordered it on Sunday. They probably aren't gonna ship it on a Sunday, so I'm hoping they ship it early, to be honest, but... I'll be keeping an eye out on Sunday or Monday. Actually, isn't Monday like Martin Luther King Day, or is that later? Imagine that Monday is the holiday. Oh no, they're gonna make me wait extra long. I hope they ship it early and I don't have to worry about that. Oh, we got 14 million. That's plenty. Let's do it. Alright. All the builders are busy yet again. And 3 days, that's what? 72 hours, so we can do 7 potions. Let's do it. Go away. 2 more. So that'll take 3 days off of everything. Oh, almost 3 days. Cool. Yeah, now, something I didn't think about when I ordered the new tablet is I'm going to have Jason make new overlays because the ones I'm using now are not going to fit. Because the size of the game on screen that you guys see is actually, like, specific to the size of the device that I'm using. And the new device is going to be a bit smaller. I might be able to make it fit. We'll have to see. That'd be nice if I can just size it up a bit and make it fit without looking janky. But I'll probably have to get a new overlay. But it's not the end of the world. We are not having a good time in this CWL match. We already lost the last match because of the 1 stars. Now we're struggling to triple. My goodness. We have 2 triples out of 7 attacks. These guys are about to give us the wood. Oh well. Let's move over to my other account. Yeah, I gotta kick up our recruiting so that I can make our CWLs a bit more competitive again. In terms of, like, people actually having to earn a roster spot. We have so few people right now that everybody's guaranteed a roster spot, and that makes stuff a little bit less competitive because nobody's like, oh, I gotta try a little harder. Alright, we already did all these. We got promoted back to 31. Go away. We have 3 builders here as well. Oh, and we have a gold rune. Okay. Well, let's get one of these upgrading, and then we'll pop the rune. Let's do it. I wonder how effective baby dragons would be. I would just stick to the Valkyries. Actually, you know what? No. Let's do something a little different. It's the wrong thing. I wanted to change heroes. There we go. Take the fox. Take the mirror. Still fireball. Keep him on air this time. Yak and boots. Hopefully this works. They're not ready for esports? Yeah, no kidding. I mean, most of us are doing pretty well. So overall, I can't complain, but the bad wars are unfortunate. They got to 50% pretty quickly. The little green buddies. Now the question is, when we get a base like this, how much of this loot can they actually grab? Let's do this style of attack where we just go into one side. Oh, nice thing is they don't actually have to worry about any walls. There's still a lot of baby dragons going through. A long shot's trying to pick them off, though. We got like 2 million of that elixir. Not bad, not bad. Now we need some gold. It would be nice if we could zoom out just a little bit more. Oh, let's see if we can get a little more gold. There's almost a million still in there, 700k. We're not really touching it though, wherever it's at. I guess it's in the storages. Headbanger. We just need 50%. Let's go. Alright, we got it. Oh, we got it. Oh, wait, should I be dropping? No, we don't have a P.E.K.K.A thing. We already used it. We already got our P.E.K.K.A points. I need to go do a side war so I can get the this thing done. It's a bit of a slow roller during these wars. We only have one hit to do. How much do we need? 15 million. That seems like a lot. I do think they should rework the gold pass too. You should be able to make a little bit more progression if you're like on here actively doing stuff. I know they don't want people to just get on and finish it quickly, but if someone's gonna be active enough, why not? Here we go. Probably just a couple more hits here, depending on what kind of bases we find. I'm gonna skip one, just see if we can find a loaded base. Nope, okay. That's fine. There's a bunch of Valkyries out of the CC. I just got my RC deleted. Rip. That's fine. That's fine. Where's all that gold? I see elixir on the right. The gold's a bit more spread out, it seems. A lot of it on the left. I guess we'll go from this side. Hey, Matt Gizmo with the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Hope you had a good stream. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Alright. If it looks like I'm farming with baby dragons, it's because I am. I'm tired, boss. Don't make me triple more. We need more, Mr. Gizmo. More triples. I don't know if triples are going to save us in this CWL war, though. Holy cow. I don't know what's going on. I think people forgot it's normal mode. It's frustrating, too, because I've seen that a lot of our fails in this match especially are like 95, 97, 98. Oh, well. I don't think a nuke would save us. Ah, maybe, you know? Hey, TTV, welcome in. Is it TTV Disky? Welcome in, welcome in. Rage barbs are infinitely better than any other raiding troop. Maybe we'll have to try that one day. Today I'm going with Baby Dragon just because why not? So, tomorrow we'll do the Raged Barbarians. Actually, are the Super Barbs raged? Oh god, I don't remember. I mean, I think so, right? They start raged for like 8 seconds, okay. It's been so long since I've seen them, it's crazy. You know what they need to do, what Supercell needs to do to make the Barbarian Puppet and the Archer Puppet, like, good? Is just change out the Archers for Super Archers and the Barbs for Super Barbs. I think that would be a really good idea. They have oil, they're on the hit list. Hey, Diddy's not in prison for no reason. The US government found out he had a lot of oil. They brought him in, they're like, ah, shit, wrong oil. Oh, we can't go back on it now. Alright. Where's my king? I don't even see where he went. Am I blind? Ah. Nope, king's just dumb. Or maybe I'm dumb for thinking he's gonna go inside of the base. Hey, Mr. Morningstar. Big fan. Know you. Hope you're having a good evening. Alright, let's get out of here. That was a lot of gold that time. Hey, we can spend it. So we can son of a gun. We needed just a tiny bit more. I hate that. How much is in here? That's fine. Some of it's gonna go to waste, it's whatever. We wasted like 4 million on the other account, so. Now we can get this builder building. We can get this builder building. Nope, just kidding. We need a couple more million and then we'll get that last builder down. We'll probably gem this. And then we'll have 2 builders to use. So that'll be the plan. We need to get the Smasher upgrading. Do I have a rune? No, I don't. Alright. Let's keep sending the baby dragons. All these collectors are full. So we'll go around the outside of this bad boy. Could you face inside? There you go. We got all the loot. Let's get out of here. That's good. We almost have enough again to do the next thing. A few more hits, and we'll be able to do another Skelly Trap. Trying to get this account caught up. It's a bit behind on upgrades. To be honest, my main account's further behind than it should be. But I don't want to put a bunch of money into the stuff right now, so It's just gonna have to be what it is. Get our 50% and dip out. There we go. These are pretty close to the Valkyrie speed, to be honest. I do think the Valkyries are still a little bit faster, but the baby dragons are doing pretty decent. So I'm usually either at or pretty close to being at 50% by the time I stop dropping things in. Here we go. 16 million. There's another Skelly trap. I think that's the last one. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, they're all open. And there's all the baby dragons. So now we need like 10 million elixir, right? Not quite. 7 million. Do I have hero books? No, of course not. Tomorrow we're supposed to get some deals in the trader shop. Sort of. So I know we're gonna get one discounted book of heroes. And then that's pretty much it for hero books. I took the camper for a trip. Now this camper doesn't go anywhere. It's too heavy. It's still in the same spot. And then I think there's going to be like discounts on runes, discounts on all the other books. It's funny because what I seen advertised like 3 discounts. Like you can buy 3 cheap books or cheap runes or whatever. But the first price for the Book of Heroes was like, what, 400? And then the second price was 500 and then 700. So only one Book of Heroes is actually cheaper than normal. And it's not by a lot. And then the second book is just back at normal price, which is kind of silly. The third book's 700, which is actually more expensive than normal. They're like, well, it's still cheaper than just gemming the hero. Nobody gems the heroes anymore, though. So it's not really relevant. But sure, I mean, if anybody wants to spend 700 gems on a book that's normally 500, go for it. I'm sure some people will. It's still neat that we'll have some discounted stuff, though. And then there's supposed to be something going on with old equipment. Some sort of old equipment event to get people caught up. Which I had actually said before that it would make sense for Supercell to make sure everybody can get their equipment. Because the biggest thing that's going to be giving them money right now is selling ores. And the more equipment people have, the more ores they're going to buy. So it doesn't make sense to make it tough to get equipment. You get people that nice new shiny epic equipment and they got 27 levels of that bad boy to level up. And if they get antsy, they're going to spend a little money. Was there an ore event on the calendar for this month? I don't think so, right? Probably not until next month at the soonest. I can't remember if it's every 3 months. They were supposed to get a new equipment. They still need to do an ore event that doesn't come with a new equipment, but I think they've stopped doing that. It was probably... They want to push people to buy the ore packs out of the shop, and they can't do that if they give you ore events. Hey, Pinball with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Pinball. Hope you had a good stream. I didn't even know Pinball streamed. Is that a new thing, or am I crazy? Welcome in, welcome in. Much appreciated. Best money-making strat for sure. Hey, Nick. Good evening. We're just farming some loot. I'm using baby dragons because I felt like it. So, I mean, it's working. It's pretty similar to the Valkyrie strat in terms of speed and effectiveness, so if it works, it works. Actually, gonna put a couple heroes there because there's a lot going on. We got our 50%. Let's dip. All right. Let's do a couple of these shout-outs. Do Matt Gizmo shout-out, and then we'll get Mr. Pinball's shout-out. Appreciate the raids from you guys. Oh. Let me do this as well. I'm going to drop Mr. Pinball a follow, because like I said, I didn't know he streamed. So there we go. Alright, I'll do another couple of hits, and then we'll get the other shout-out going. I don't remember how long the cooldown is on those. I don't think it's too long. Is this Five Finger? Yeah, that last song was. I think it was Five Finger Death Punch Baby Metal collab, which... it's alright. It's not my favorite thing. Oops. Nice arrow, Queen. Yeah, we do need to get some more things added to the playlist. We did get the playlist beefed up late last year because I did a road trip down to Atlanta. Well, down to Atlanta and back home for Worlds. So I needed to make sure that the playlist was gonna be not super repetitive for 8 to 12 hour car ride. It ended up being about 12 hours both ways, actually. I thought it was gonna be like 8 hours. But it worked out, but we still need to beef it up some more. I don't know if I've ever showed you my playlist, 830 songs. Me or Matt? I need to find more songs that'll fit the playlist. We need this elixir. Come on, guys. I'm gonna let him get that elixir. Matt, gotcha. Did I check out the Discord song suggestions? No, I need to. I saw somebody posted in there. I didn't see who, but I'll take a look after this stream. I can toss you my playlist? Sure, I'll take a look at it. You might not be able to post it in chat, though. You can whisper it to me if you'd like. I think the bot's gonna keep it out of chat. Got that link protection. Too many ladies trying to send me their OnlyFans. Not interested in women. Here we go. Little fireball. Can I whisper you? Of course. Of course. Permit and then your name? Okay. I didn't know that. That didn't work. You forgot about Mass Baby Dragons? Yeah, I was just curious if it would actually work, and I mean, it seems to be doing pretty well. It seems to be doing pretty much as... It seems to be going pretty much as quickly as Super Valkyries, or not Super Valkyries, but regular Valkyries were. Did it work? No, it didn't work. You don't know if it sent... No. I see 3 asterisks. Which is crazy that it won't even show me, because usually if the bot like automatically deletes a message, I could still see it. But when it comes to links, it just banishes it to the Shadow Realm. There's a command like that. It might be a different bot. I don't know. Are you on Discord by chance? You could also send it there. My Discord name's just Willey. That's it. That's my server. Now we got 2 bots with that. There's the Whisper. I see the message there. Thank you. I will take a look at that later. Alright, we needed, what, 22.1 million for this Smasher to get him done. Send over Twitch. Got it. Much appreciated. We'll take a peek. I want to make sure that we get all this loot out of here and here. And then down here. I don't know if that's enough. I think that'll do. There we go. We got all, well, not all, but most of the elixir. I guess the rest of it's in the town hall. I don't know if we're gonna get that or not. Probably not. Nah, there's too much there. We're done. Hey, Rika, welcome in. I'm still live. Yeah, for a little bit longer at least. I do have to go shortly. But we got a couple of raids in, so we're going for a little bit longer. E33, not tonight, unfortunately. I got something I gotta do at the top of the hour that I'll have to get ready for. We'll be back on E33 tomorrow. Also, tomorrow I got the cable coming so that I can use the other camera as a webcam, hopefully, if things work. So we don't have to worry about the camera dying. I'm assuming, like you said, Sandy, I'm assuming it just got too hot, even though it didn't necessarily feel hot. I have no idea. It just kind of gave up on us. From 1860 to 2025 for song years. Nice. Union Dixie from the Civil War. Very cool. You smashed 6. Very nicely done, Mr. Jethro. Glad people could still triple. That's nice. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, somebody claimed it, Jethro. Man, Jethro C is gonna be pissed. Gizmo got the triple. Very nice. Alright, we got enough for the Smasher. Oh, I need to gem this. Let's do that. And then Smasher time. There we go. Also, why did we have that whole argument yesterday when it says on the screen cannot defend while upgrading? Oh. Saw a few streamers with the same problem. Overheating's usually the issue, yeah. The GoPro has been such a hassle. Like, the camera quality with the GoPro has been really nice, but the GoPro itself has been such a hassle to use. For example, if I forget to shut the GoPro off after the stream, it won't charge, and it'll be dead when I go to stream again. And some of my streams have been later because of that. Like yesterday, for example, I started probably a half hour later because the GoPro was dead and I had to charge it. Alright, so that is going to be it for me this evening. I appreciate... Oh, let me get this shout out real quick before we do wrap it up. Go check out Mr. Pinball. There we go. Alright, so there's the shout out for Pinball. Thank you guys for the raids. Let's see who's live. We'll pass the raids on. If anybody's live streaming Clash at the moment. Let's see. I don't have anybody on my list at the moment, so I guess we'll just go without a raid for this evening. That's alright. Still haven't fixed your capture card to go live yet. Rip. Maybe next time. But I do have to go. I've got to get ready for something coming up. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be back with more Clash in Expedition 33. Take care. Have a great night.